Nowadays, a lot of teams are utilizing ball screens within their offense. We're going to break down from a ball handler's perspective how to best play in ball screen situations. And we're going to start by laying out 3 keys. Our first key in being the ball handler and playing in ball screens is to have patience. We want to have patience allowing our screener to come to us. Now, we may need to bring the ball to a certain spot or area on the floor in meeting our screener with keeping timing in mind, but we need to have patience allowing the screener to get set so we allow that ball screen to be more effective. When thinking about that patience and timing, that brings us to our second key, which is setting our ball screen up. We need to set our defender up away from where we want to go to then bring them off the ball screen. I heard Steve Nash say it like this: if we think of our setups where our goal is to create about a yard of space or an arm's length of space and having a good setup before we even come off that ball screen, that space that we created is going to allow our ball screen to be even better. Now, in getting to our third key, it's right to that point where we start to come off the ball screen. And it's reading the ball screen, reading the coverage of the ball screen. And that starts with reading our primary 2 defenders, the defender guarding us and the defender guarding the screener. From there, our vision will instantly shift to reading the primary defenders to reading the help side defenders. It should mention one caveat in going back. With these 3 keys, if we get to that moment of we're about to set up our man, if we realize that we can reject that ball screen, so instead of using it, we reject it, and that creates an advantage for us, great. Do that, reject the screen. You always have that in play. We got to remember in the first place why we set screens. We set screens to allow our offense to create an advantage. If we can reject that ball screen and create an advantage right there, great. To quickly review, we need to have patience, we need to set our man up to come off the ball screen, then we need to read the defense.